Well, how y'all are this afternoon? This is your buddy George Jones over at the Bergen Gun Range on the Kirk. Say, listen, we've decided to rename this the pistol range part of it. You know, the Charlie Kirk Memorial Gun Range. Uh, the sign maker's making up a sign right now, and we're gonna, you know, now I'm gonna send send a few people around a little video about the Charlie Kirk Gun Range. If you don't think that's appropriate, I'd like to see something in the comments. But so far, it's been pretty well received. All right, then. A couple of videos back, we had a thing where I had a 36 caliber percussion revolver, and we were trying to do a penetration and accuracy test on it. So we have returned to that with a little bit better loading and like that. So this is a Uberti 36 Remington Navy, and we're going to give it a try. For some reason or another, during the Civil War, the Navy liked 36s better than they liked 44s. So whatever it is. And then I've got a 44 we're going to shoot it too, and I've got a couple of Q targets up down there. I'm going to put one in the box for penetration test, and then I'm going to put one out of each of them in the box for penetration test. See how many pine boards it'll go through. This one's got 20 grains and a bullet in it. That's got 25. We're going to give it a try right here. Turn the camera around where you can see the gun shoot. That's the purpose of YouTube gun channels, is to show off guns. So I've got a boom. This is with 20 grains of 3F powder. Previous loading was 15 grains of 2F. Now we've got the 44 loaded with 25 grains. Gonna give it a try. Okay, well, hail far. If you don't shoot him, you can powder burn him to death. Let's put these guys up over here where it's cool, underneath some cover, and we'll take a look at it. Test. There, I rolled up over here, and the wind wasn't blowing. I shot the previous video, and the wind started blowing like Chuck Schumer on a gun control rank. Turned the camera off, the wind quit blowing. Turned it back on, the wind's blowing again. Okay, there's the 36, there's the 44. We got one, two. It went through 2 pine boards, both of them. The third pine board is untouched. So it'll go through an inch of pine. Okay, an inch of pine. All right. Both of them about the same. All right. Let's check out the accuracy potential of the two guns. On the right, I got right and left. I've got a FBI Q target down there at 15 yards, and we're going to try it. I'm going to shoot the 36 on the right and the 44 on the left, and see what kind of accuracy potential we get at the 44. Let's get the 36. I'm a hollering over the wind. I'm trying to get you a little audio. You know, this is the 36. Let's see if we can get it to shoot. Cap fell off fire. 36 on the right. Takes forever to get one of these things loaded. I'd hate to have to do it in combat. I just have to go to Andersonville, I reckon. All right, we got 2 more to go. It's a little hotter. I think it's the last one right there. Well, at least it went. It was a little slow, but I think it's okay. It popped, it went, you know. Yeah, all out. I think that was the one. The cap wasn't in perfect alignment, and I couldn't get it there. I think the caps that are in this thing, I think this isn't my gun, and I think it's been dry fired several times, and the caps on this thing are watered out. So it's hard to get that one cap in alignment. I think that's what made it go poop bow. All right, check that out. Left target, 44 Remington Army, 25 grains, and the cap fell off. Oh, that's the old cap. Okay, there we go. We got a cap on there. Yeah, 25 grains of pow pow. Oh, that's better. I like that a lot better on here. And I like where the bullet went too. Like where the bullet went too. Let's get a grip on it here. Better draw down, Alvin. Oh yeah. Ooh, and people wonder why you like black powder guns so much. I mean, you know. I mean, I shake so bad now that it's hard for me to get one capped by hand, and somehow my cappers just disappear. I think Nick Saylor probably caped it, but I'm not going to get a search warrant to find out. This one shoots pretty good. This one shoots pretty good. 25 grains in a, I don't know how it is, 110, 115 grain ball. It's more than that. I think the 36 is like 105 grains. Here we go. Yeah. This baby shoots nice. This is a nicely shooting one. Oh, caps. We got caps. Get all them caps off. There's one. Come on, get off there. Got all our bullets out. Yep, we're good. We're goodly. And that damn cap went down my... My old man hunted with a side-lock muzzleloader when we had a black powder season. And when side-lock muzzleloaders was all you could get. And then I got turned on to it. An ex-special forces guy come to our town one day and bought a business, started a business, leased him a building called Black Powder World over on Market Street in Somerset. I was 13 years old, I went to work for him. That was 5 in the Q target from the 44, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on the 36 it don't shoot nearly as good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but they're all in the Q. They're all on the white part of the paper. But the 44 with the 25 grains of black, 3F black, shoots really good. Out of that gun shoots really good. Or it could shoot a lot better, I think. Or I could shoot it a lot better if I had 3 or 4 days to shoot, 60 shots out of it. Get good with it. because it takes about, well, it takes about 20, 30 minutes to get the damn thing loaded. It takes about 6 seconds to get it empty. It takes about an hour and a half to clean it. So, you know, it's like, it is a time-consuming process. So they don't have much penetration on, you know, on a person or on a animal at close range. I mean, I went through a half-inch piece of plywood down there. You know, Rich Davis, the guy that invented second chance body armor, he always said if a bullet will go through a half-inch piece of plywood, it's enough to seriously wound a human being. So, you know, it's enough to seriously wound a human being. It's enough to seriously wound a coyote. It's enough to finish a deer off at close range if you're like hunting in primitive weapons season where you're not allowed to pull out your CCDW 38, you know, and plug a wounded deer, you know, because it's a modern gun, see. So besides that, they're smoky and they're fiery, and they've got a lot of tack and accoutrements that go with them, you know, and they're just fun to shoot. I can't help myself with it. They're fun to shoot. What's it worth? Well, this is a Uberti. I bought this from a collection which was on consignment with a local gun shop, and I paid $200 for it, and it was in immaculate condition with original box and papers. This gun new at these guys is about $500. Okay, and it's Uberti. Now you can get a Pieta, is about $100 cheaper. Okay. This one is a Pieta. The 36 is a Pieta, and they look, it's just, it's good a quality as a Uberti. I can't see any difference in it. After this test was over, I didn't like it because it didn't shoot very good, but I'll keep fiddling with the loading. You know, I'll see if I can't come up with something. Maybe even try some conical bullets or something. It's virtually the same gun, the same fit, finish, craftsmanship gone into it. You know, there's nothing wrong with this gun at all. And it's like, you know, at retail, this guy's about $450. I think I saw him for like $429 in a catalog that I may have done a video in the business. You know, worth it? If you like shooting black powder, yeah, it's worth it. They're a lot these guys are a lot easier to clean than a Colt style gun. You can just drop the cylinder out and take it all apart one screw, and, you know, and unless you want to get down into the action, which I highly recommend that you don't, because they're hard to get back together. I just keep lubricating them and washing them out with brake parts cleaner. I mean, you know, but yeah, they're fun. They're fun to shoot. And, you know, I carry a little 36 caliber sheriff's model. As a matter of fact, I got a little 36 caliber sheriff's model at the house, you know, that is the companion for my CVA deluxe mountain carbine. And, you know, second powder season rolls along, I'll be out in the woods and cotton picking mountain carbine and have that 36 in the back pocket. But anyway, that's about the size of it for this installment on it. Hey, we're testing some old guns today. Like to take, share, commentate, and subscribe. There's a link in the description on this video for my wife's GoFundMe page. Trying to get a little money together there for medical bills and my final expenses, which is somewhere down the road. I don't know. Every 3 months, my doctor tells me I'm going to be dead in 3 months. He's been selling them wolf cookies for the last 16 months. I'm not top of my game today, but you know, they'll give me a little treatment and I'll perk up a little bit for a while. But you know, I kind of feel it coming. You know, so if you're taking notes, you want to help me out, help us out, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, I'll keep right on making content for you. Join the NRA. We're under new management. It's a lot better now. We need that lobby real bad. Like I tell you, Sheriff, I commentate and subscribe. Please give me an old dollar in a Patreon bucket or GoFundMe bucket if you want to, and if you don't, well, I keep right on back content. God bless America and God bless Donald Trump. We'll see you when we see you. Bye now.